Hey morning juicers, happy transition week. Transition week, you know what that is? Well, I call the week between Christmas, Hanukkah, other holidays, and New Year's the transition week. It's the week where you finish strong, you wrap up and you reflect, and then you hit the ground running on January 2nd. So, how are you going to finish strong during your transition week? I have an idea for you. You know, Tim Ferriss, best-selling author, amazing podcaster, just all-around cool guy who thinks way out of the box. He talks about 2 hours. I know he wrote the book, The 4-Hour Work Week, but he also talks about if you only worked for 2 hours, I don't know what it was. Oh, was it a week? 2 hours a week? What would you do? So here we are in the transition week. Let's just say you only have 2 hours to finish strong in 2016. How are you going to spend your time? You only have 2 hours. Isn't that awesome? Because if today you spent 2 hours and then you knew you had the rest of the week to play, because that's also a big part of transition week, play before you hit the ground running next week, what would you do? I love it because it forces you to only do things that are exponential, not just a bunch of crazy tasks and busy work. Who needs to do that, right? You got to figure out what are the few things that are going to give you the most impact to finish strong. I love it. So that's the 2-hour Tim Ferriss challenge for the transition week. Figure out what you need to do as little as possible. Yikes, bust. What you need to do to finish this year strong during this transition week in only 2 hours. Only do what counts because the rest of the time is for play. Well, that's it. Have an amazing transition week. Post below. I want to know what you're doing, and I can't wait to talk to you on January 1st. I love New Year's. Fresh start. So exciting, not necessarily to start new things, but to really amp up what's working for you now. All right, go have fun. 2 hours, and then out you go. Take care. Love you. Happy New Year. Talk to you soon.